We just got a call from the field. We need to go out again and get the equipment back up and running. Field issues are no fun. And when it requires a plane flight to get there, to get things resolved, it's a big deal. I was working with an organization some years ago, and their field issue, similar to what I just described to you in the introduction. They would get calls from their customers who had a team of people involved in the process that was going on. And when that equipment failed to work the way they were expecting it to work, customer service wasn't able to resolve the situation over the phone. They give them suggestions, tell them go try this, because downtime was vital. Downtime was crucial to this organization that was using the equipment. So after a few field issues and phone calls, then they put the service technician on the plane, get him out there. Obviously that wasn't a quick resolution, and then he had to monkey with it to get it working. Very, very costly, very, very frustrating, certainly not building a brand from a business sense. That particular case, the issues that they were having would happen multiple times a year, not with the same customer, but just over a span of people that they worked with, customers that they had. They set up a design of experiments to look at the ultimate design of that product, that piece of equipment, to understand how it was working. So they took it from being a manufacturing issue all the way upstream to being a design issue. How should this equipment be set up? Maybe for different field, ways it's used in the field, maybe different type of customer needs. There's a whole lot of things going on. It was a big, potentially huge problem for them. So that field issue was relegated back to being a design issue, and let's kind of look at our design and what we need to do to help our customer service people and ultimately help our customers. The solution, though, was very much a team solution. By getting feedback from the field of what all was going on, getting that design understanding into some testing to pull everything together. Interestingly enough, that team solution, and obviously manufacturing and operations was involved in this as well, that team solution ended up being a combination of settings for that equipment defined and set at the factory that for the last many years that now that equipment's been set up that way, and as the equipment goes down the field, consistency of operation. They have not had one of those field calls that they couldn't resolve over the phone. It now has become, when they get those calls from the field, customer service has been told, reset the factory settings. If you continue to have a problem, call back. Quick resolution, and they don't call back. They resolve the problem in the field. No more plane flights, no more days of frustration, no large team idle waiting for it to be resolved. Much better branding, much better customer service, much better design understanding. Been a long-term impact on a relatively small upfront project when you look at the bigger scheme of things. If you'd like to avoid or resolve those sort of field issues, get that design understanding up front as you're developing your new products or processes. Give us a call here at Perry Solutions. We've been doing this for a long time. We can come in and help based on the specific situation, specific needs that you have at your organization.